Did you suck at science when you were, I don't know, now years old?
I just kind of reach for words and hope that they complete the sentence, if I'm honest with you. We're going to make great progress today, Sam. Have you broken down already?
No, I'm trying to see if you can watch the stream via phone because Fred's on shift, on the break.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Twitch one's on phone. I do love the fact that Koichi's approach to breakdancing has just been to set his own ankles on fire.
Going to that one JoJo short. I was thinking that JoJo scene where the guy sets the corn on fire.
How's that? Those stupid pigeons won't go anywhere near the fire!
Oh, that episode was batshit. 20-minute ghost story, Sam. 20-minute ghost story.
High purity lead. Only the finest lead I'm touching with my bare hands.
In the sewers. So it's double.
Yeah, that's a good way to die very horribly.
You have died of the dysentery. It also darts. Oh dear. This is a very, very stupid dungeon with us leveled this high. Like, we just demolish fucking everything. Oh dear. So are we saving the satellite cannon for boss then?
Yeah.
Oh good, I
imagine it has
I found a finest
a
Damascus
cooldown.
steel katana in the sewers, Sam.
That's a Nodachi, not a katana.
Oh,
Should I open it?
Why does this katana have the word Nodachi on it? Maybe that's the company that made it. And didn't you say it's the bodyguard class that uses those types of weapons?
yes, I know. I was like hoping that we'd be able to view the stuff from the items menu, but apparently not.
Because Freddy doesn't know the kind, he's texting me, having a go about the Damascus steel katana.
Good. It's good to know there are friends. Like, we'll go to us in private messages instead of the stream chat.
Well, he doesn't have an account.
No, I know, but even the people who we invite to this that do have accounts will come to me on Telegram instead of going to the accounts.
Going to the accounts? What if he doesn't have a fucking account?
No, like, John does it as well, is what I mean. And he has a fucking account. Oh, God. So what, does Fred not like finest Damascus steel katanas, then?
We just put Damascus steel katana, not even a question mark. But I imagine a question mark was supposed to be there.
Oh, God. Fred's not...
Because katanas... Because that's not how you make a katana. Usually it's through various Sanmai techniques. We've brought in metal over and over and over again.
So, have you and Fred both not heard that green tech story?
My default answer is going to be no before I hear it.
Yeah, no, there's a...
Sorry, have you heard this one story?
Maybe? There's an infamous 4chan green text story where it's like, this guy doesn't get chicken tendies, so he claims that he grabbed his finest Damascus steel katana to cut off his adopted father's penis. 4chan green text stories are a goldmine of stupidity, Sam.
Yeah, traditionally you do not make katanas out of Damascus. You do it as a Sanmai technique.
Oh, wait, like...
Which is why told me something.
Sam, look, if I...
It's all to do about the different levels of hardness in steel.
We've all watched that one episode of Pawn Stars where he had the glass sword. Oh, God. No, but my point is, if I say...
Best I can do is $5.
Why would you make a glass sword?
Because I'm a bit of a nutcase.
He just would not buy it because it was too stupid an item that he'd never have been able to shift it. Oh, God. Now, my point is, if I mention Damascus steel katana, I'm referencing the fucking 4chan story, though. Right. Oh, God. What have we got that hits a lot of stuff? I'm annoyed at that, like... The only thing we've really got over than the airstrike is pole dancing.
I believe you just found the best quote for the episode.
It's true though. I've been leveling up or pole dancing in between live streams. Also,
What kind of jump was that?
I don't know. Also, Ichiban has a move that's just called Boss Hammer. Watch as we take 5 episodes to charge this move up.
Well, again, he learned it from his favourite porn star.
He's so bad. They call him Boss. He's a boss. Boss Hammer.
No, he learned it from the hammer, remember?
Yeah, Boss Hammer.
No, that's a different guy. You know, he fell on hard times, lost his job.
How to smash up bars for a living.
Should I open it?
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, so, yeah, I was talking to people in between streams. And another
Are you
friend...
sure about that?
Yeah, another...
You've been talking to between streams?
Another friend of mine pointed out that the guy popping out of the safe is supposed to be a mimic enemy. But, you know, the...
What, like from Dark Souls, the chests?
Yeah, exactly, but it's like the Yakuza take on it, because... Obviously, because it's in the real world, a living chest isn't a fucking thing.
So what happens if you just skip that chest? Just is he going to be there basically forever because you beat up everyone else who knew he was there? Guys? Is anyone there?
It's probably like Now You See Me, where he has a key to open the safe from the inside.
Oh, safes work.
Oh, it is when
Those
it's...
trick safes.
It is when it's a trick safe. My point is, he can probably get out of the safe at any point if he needs to go and get Japanese McDonald's. I mean, he was a shaman, so, like, chances are, like, after Ichiban beat him up, he probably had to go and conduct a wedding 10 minutes later.
What?
I'm pretty sure that shamans are allowed to do weddings. It was either shamans or druids. I'm pretty sure there's some overlap somewhere.
Remember one episode of, I think it was Man vs. Food? There's this donut place somewhere in the US where one of the managers is legally allowed to officiate weddings.
Excellent.
So some people have hosted weddings in like their donut place.
Again, though, there's like an entire thing in Japan where you can just order a wedding off the menu at McDonald's. Like, obviously you have to have someone to get married to with you, but like, again...
Well, is that like step? Step 1, you need someone to get married to. Dang it.
This
That's the first step. My first hurdle.
Come on, man. Let's find your wife. Take your trousers off and get down on one knee.
What's that enemy, Sam? Beefcake. Fucking beefcake, Sam.
Again, remind you of that weird Russian gym simulator.
Oh, I just remember that advert where they get, like, have you seen the April Fool's joke for the bodybuilding water?
No.
We have 2 kilos, 5 kilos, and 10 kilos.
I forget what the fuck we were talking about before we got onto that advert.
Story of my life. It's like, sorry, that tangent just completely blew my mind. What were we originally talking about? I don't fucking know.
No, that was right. McDonald's weddings. I was going to say, that was like we accidentally made a Peter Serafinowicz how-to video. How to get married at McDonald's. First, have a partner. If you don't, go down the local Burger King. They'll probably supply you with one. Oh, God. Does Japan even have Burger King?
Probably.
Japanese Burger King fights the Emperor for dominance. Oh, dear. Ah, getting a text. We're sorry, your 55 your 55 gallon barrel of crude.
The 55 drug barrels? How many drug barrels do you think I've ordered? I don't even store them, I just buy the one.
Sorry, I have the numb tongue again. Your 55 gallon
Yeah,
barrel.
the tongue. What, as the sandwiches finally start kicking in?
Exactly. Your 55 gallon barrel of crude oil has been delayed by a week.
The 55 barrels? Sorry, I'm just going to take a 4-hour nap.
You know what? That's a good idea. I'll be right back. She's killing everyone with darts because she works at a casino when she's not traversing the sewer with the mafia.
I thought she worked for an investment company where she's the fucking owner.
Yeah, but occasionally she moonlights as a casino dealer. Also, we're being attacked by Danny DeVito's henchmen again. Oh, it's his
Wait,
character.
so those trash men are weak to a breakdancing pensioner?
Yes, and a hammer. What is pseudo-trash Oh, right, we can't get onto the smartphone in the sewers. I can't view the Pokedex.
Sorry, what was that sentence?
I was going to see what they were
What, you
weak
don't
to.
have any signal in the fucking sewers?
Yeah, we don't have any phone signal. I can't get on Grindr.
Hang on, wouldn't that matter? Wouldn't the data just be stored in the app, a local version? Or is all the data stored in the fucking cloud?
No, all the data is stored in the cloud. Like, he decided to take lessons from EA, so it's an always online Pokedex service.
That would be shit. Why not keep a local version and just upload everything to the server as well, so that even if you're in an area with shit connection, you still have all the data you need.
Exactly.
I mean, it wouldn't even take up that much data.
Oh, by the way, I found a golden scorpion in the sewers. Oh, we're getting good shit today, Sam. Ah, we've run out of MP from throwing too many darts.
Wouldn't a scar beetle be better in the sewers? Make more sense.
Swings and roundabouts. Right, pole dancing time.
Dung beetles related creatures.
Oh no. I put the pole dancing onto the wrong slot. Fuck. It does have really strong attack though, because it's just a big area of effect.
Well, so she's like, hang on, guys, I'm just going to set up this pole. It's like construction from like 3 smaller poles in the back. I was like, where's the base? Right, I'm ready.
No, that is literally what the move does, though. Oh, God. I think she has a move that's just kicking him in the nuts. This is going to be excellent. Yeah, she just kicks him in the nuts. Oh, brilliant. I'm saving that for later.
I don't think we've faced any female enemies so far.
Oh, no, there's no female enemies in this.
Oh.
Like, for obvious reasons.
Those being?
Sega's uncomfortable having a game where you beat women up.
They had in Final Fantasy 13, which came out like, what, 2010?
That wasn't Sega, that was Square Enix.
I never accused them of being Square Enix. I'm saying there is precedent for it, if it's done well.
Yeah, but Sega's uncomfortable with... Like, they think it makes Ichiban look bad as a likeable protagonist if he's going around beating the shit out of women. Which is a fair enough point to make. On the other hand, though, it works good because some of the bosses won't attack your female party members. Which we're going to exploit the shit out of later.
Really?
Yep. God, what the fuck are you doing, Eri?
What's there like Undertale levels of hidden combat mechanics where it's the strategy to... What is it? The goat woman, basically near the start of the game. If you eat in front of Asgore in the final fight, he'll get weaker.
Exactly.
Like his stats will lower.
Exactly.
And if you eat something from the spider thing from right near the start of the game, in the spider fight, she'll just refuse to fight.
Or
and just to fight with them.
Final Fantasy VIII as well is another decent example. Because when you do the fight against Cypher's 2 henchmen, one of them won't attack your female party members. Unfortunately, the story forces you into a position where you can only have one, which is a nuisance. Because you have to have Zell with you to get into the boss fight.
Whoa.
Really? How many fucking people are hiding in saves in the goddamn sewers? Oh my god, it's Rick! What the fuck?
Sorry, is that just going to be the picture for the episode? There's a degenerate hiding inside.
Yes, it's Japanese Rick.
Oh god.
Let's fuck him up.
What's next? Is he going to turn himself into a pickle?
I came out in the sewers to test my flamethrower, Morty.
Remember when there was a Rick and Morty parody in Borderlands 3?
Yes. Oh god. Just remember when Death Stranding hired them to actually do stuff. What the fuck is Goblin Swipe?
Don't start quoting Alex Jones again.
Yes, it's an even better version of the windmill. Oh Jesus Christ. Breakdancing Koichi is the best at the moment. Like, fuck whatever class we're actually supposed to have him as objectively. That's him for the rest of the playthrough now.
I just think in the previous mission, we're in the warehouse. What was Namba doing? Because if he wasn't fighting, was he just like hiding in the corner, just drinking one of those like sodas in those strategically placed like mini fridges?
He's not even hiding, he was just like waiting in the corner for someone to come out. Like, he's sitting on the side having a drink in reserve until they need him.
Yeah, well, he's just like the multiple. Yeah, you go, guys. I'm just here if any of you need me.
Why are the bodybuilders weak to ice? Thank God I have the ability to summon Ice Bucket because I worked as a bartender briefly. It's a well-known fact that most bartenders can do that.
What the fuck?
It's a required skill if you want to be a bartender, Sam. You have to learn how to...
No, it wasn't that. It was that guy raising his attack. That weird move where you have to have incredible balance to pull it off.
It's okay, I'm going to kick him in the nuts. Oh, God. Now his evasion's gone down.
Just thought of something. That's how they could do it, like having female enemies in this. They could just have all the male characters refuse to fight them, so it don't have to be female characters.
Again, what if you get ganged up on a group of like 6 though, and you have an all-male party?
Oh, you fuck then, yeah.
Like, just safer to not have them fight female characters, because that way you don't have retarded game journalists accusing the company of being sexist.
That's what they did with, I think, one of the God of War games, where it was the first one to have like female enemies, which are like, I think, harpies. And they complained that, you know, all the gore and things. That's not what they complained. They complained about that some of the creatures you could fight, otherworldly creatures, were female.
I just remember having a very long Skype conversation the other week where a friend of mine got stuck on the harpies. Oh, that was so funny. So can we just appreciate the fact that this man doesn't actually have a hammer? He just has like a traffic pole with some concrete on the end. Oh.
Yeah. Crabby Sentinel.
Let's put pepper in his eyes, Sam. Because I bought my chef's pepper mill with me.
Where did you summon a bucket of ice and a pepper mill? I don't know. It's just there when I need
Koichi
it.
summons the pepper mill.
Oh. I thought Issue was doing it because he was the chef, and you've been leveling the chef with him.
No, Koichi's been the chef as well. I've done a lot of grinding off screen. Like, it's a well-known fact that most breakdancing pensioners can summon pepper grinders. Like, that's why their food's always so well seasoned when Grandma cooks stuff. Oh, God. I'm just saying, you try one of your grandmother...
Who leaves a gold fucking ingot in the sewers? A gold ingot is worth thousands.
Ron Swanson, next question.
Like a bar, like what you think of as a bar of gold, that alone would be worth, what, 50,000 at least?
Unless...
Not yen, dollars.
No, it'd be worth 50,000 at least, unless we give it to Sam, in which case its only value is knocking security guards out for Jeremy Ironside. Michael Ironside, even.
Jeremy Ironside? What? The strangest crossover.
It's the ungodly fusion
Jeremy
of...
Ironside, what the fuck? So you've now pissed off 2 celebrities.
It's the ungodly fusion of Jeremy Irons and Michael Ironside. He can chew the scenery twice as hard.
Just remember, in that mission, I technically finished the mission with 2 gold bars. Because he's still on the spot of the story, and you can just get to the mission end bit of the level while holding another gold bar.
You like the worst gentleman thief ever, the gold breaker. He'll steal your stuff and also leave gold bricks lying around.
No, I didn't leave it lying around, I took it. Why would I leave it just lying around? It's worth a lot of money. Yeah, the reason I used it to knock out people is just to see if I could. And it doesn't have, the game doesn't have really weight physics for throwable objects. They just all do the same trajectory, which suggests that Sanford is able to throw it. He has ungodly levels of strength. And yeah, if you get hit by a gold brick, you're not just getting knocked out, you're fucking dead.
I think we're about to do a boss fight, Sam.
Hang on, how did that machine get in there?
Oh, it's a boss fight. Oh, excellent.
Wait, where is the sound waves coming from the scoop itself? Well, bucket.
Well, because it's roaring. Because, again, Ichiban's hallucinating.
True.
This seems like a very good spot to summon the satellite laser.
in the sewers.
Oh, can you imagine that phone call? Like, Ichiban just get... Yes, the boss is JCB. Can you just imagine Ichiban gets on the phone, like, to Omelette, and he's like, Omelette, we need you to launch the satellite at my current coordinates. Okay.
Launch the satellite?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just phone up NASA. We just need to launch the satellite. Stat.
No, he phones up Omelette, and Omelette's just like, okay. And then Ichiban's just like, those cunning bastards. They've built the sewer base below an orphanage.
I was about to say, yeah, what's above where they are in the sewer? Probably just some random streets. They're going to destroy a city block and collapse the sewer on top of everyone, just to perhaps destroy JCB. Oh, and Freddy's just said, what the fuck, JCB?
No, it's fine. We can't launch it. There's an orphanage above. Oh, God.
I remember in 15, if you use the lightning guy's summon, there's a specific animation for if you do it while underground.
Yes.
Because he throws like a star from the sky.
I love the fact that the
How tough is it, Pepper Grinder? Who's just able to whack him with it.
Oh, God. It's not just any pepper grinder. It's a pensioner's pepper grinder.
Sweet.
Good point. Rivers just said, why can't they just drag the guy out of the JCB? I don't know, maybe lock the door.
Also, he'd already turned it on by that point, and it's like, you don't want to get near the JCB. You don't want to try and get near the door while the tracks are in motion. Also, you know, Ichiban treats it as an enemy and attacks it.
Yeah, Rivers just said, they have a hammer. So you don't need to stand on the tracks to do it, just need to get close and just whack the door, where it's mostly glass anyway.
In all fairness, that is what we did, though. Admittedly, I whacked the door of a stack of money instead of the hammer, but it still works the same. There's a little DIY tip for you there. Just use a big stack of 20s instead of a sledgehammer. Oh, God. DIY tips with delusional Japanese Yakuza. Ravioli, ravioli, come out of the manhole only.
But he's able to just lift that? Those things are pretty heavy.
Yeah, but you remember who's lifting it? It's Ichiban. We've established that he's ungodly strong. Oh, dear. Secret passage.
Yeah.
Transporting illegal goods, smuggling baby formula, mixture of cocaine.
Sup?
No, that's the old formula, remember? Wait, hang on. Yeah, John Smith just said Payday 2. It wasn't that a DLC. No, it wasn't DLC. It was free DLC when they met a stretch goal.
You know what that means we've got to do now, though? We've got to start throwing bags of cocaine into the water to chest the fish AI.
I thought it was bags of money.
Money, cocaine. Either way will make the fish move out of the way.
Wait, who's this?
Oh God, Kazuma Kiryu's in the stream chat. I thought you were dead.
Remember, I haven't played any other games, so I'm guessing he's important.
Yeah, he's the protagonist of all of the other games, so you could say he's important.
Also, he appears in the other games, does he?
Mabuchi's trying to break down the Great Wall. Look, if it falls, Matt Damon will get through. I just imagine that in the Yakuza universe, Matt Damon's actually just like a fucking demon.
Yep. Alright, there was a game that did have fish AI. The new Call of Duty. Innovative at its time. No other game had fish AI, apart from Super Mario 64.
And also all of the Yakuza games that have fishing in. Oh, God. I wonder if the fishing mini-game's in this. 0 out of 10.
This is an IGN.
Oh, it is an IGN, but if we get enough gay pornography, we could turn it into their review of Black Ops 2.
I'm trying to figure out if you're joking or not.
Oh, this game's excellent, Kiryu. Thanks for asking. We've completely derailed the plot for 14 episodes.
What are you talking about? We've been following the plot perfectly all this time.
I know this is supposed to be a serious crime game, but at some point, we've just ignored the plot and invented our own, about Ichiban being the world's greatest masochist, looking for a bigger carbassery. we shouldn't be allowed near video games.
I think I'm not playing a video game.
Oh god, no, but you are watching me play one, which is just as bad.
Oh god, it's the IRS. We didn't pay our taxes, did we? No, we never pay them. Why would we pay them? More money in our pocket, of course. You got blood on my suit.
This is what you get for not paying money to the Vietnam.
They were both pronounced dead on arrival after they were shot.
Not even to any specific part of Vietnam, just the entire country.
Whoa, hang on. I thought this was the Korean Mafia, not the Chinese Mafia.
No, exactly.
This is the Korean Mafia, the Russian branch of the Korean Mafia, not the Vietnamese branch of the Chinese Mafia. Get it right.
It's fine. No one will ever expect the Korean Mafia to be...
Or are they trying to frame the other part of another part of the triangle for the killings to start a gang war?
Exactly. Like, that's what's going on right now. Look, no one will ever expect the Korean Mafia to be funneling money to Vietnam.
I thought they were just setting up the Vietnamese branch to take the fall for all these murders. The police start investigating and weaken their numbers.
No, now they're trying to take all of the Vietnam for themselves. Oh, God. Also, the secretary's back and he's packing heat, Sam. I guess he's not getting that Soaplands job after all.
What, you mean the accountant in that one episode?
Yes, of course. Restaurant Row. The perfect place for a gang war.
Well, yeah. Whenever you start finding a restaurant, they'll ask you to take outside.
Exactly. No, it's actually though, because if they fight near a bunch of Chinese restaurants, everyone can just, like, the chefs can just use the woks as makeshift body armor.
Why not just use the cleavers to attack them?
Yeah, but you have to get in close because they got guns, so you use the wok as makeshift body armor. Look, the point is, never go up against...
Are the woks usually made out of, like, aluminium nowadays, or some soft steel? You know, perfect against fucking bullets.
No, because Asian woks are made harder.
Okay, they should be able to survive a few hundred bullets then.
If your house is surrounded by armed nutters, remember, dive into the kitchen and get yourself a wok.
Alright, let's say a chef comes out and says, as long as I'm wearing this wok, I'm invincible. The guy just shoots him in the head instead. Damn it, wok, why did you betray me?
See, no, I imagine it differently. I imagine the chef's running with the wok like it's a Captain America shield. My point is, never...
Oh, well, you think that the woks give them increased defense, but a shot to the head is technically crit damage, and that's a separate stat.
Well, no,
and it doesn't particularly...
You run with your head behind the wok, angle your body.
I thought, well, then your body is not protected.
No, you angle...
You'd have to be running stooped over to completely get the profile of your body behind the wok, and then you'd not be able to see where you're going. So the chefs are trying to charge the gang members with a wok, hoping they're going in the right direction.
Sam, are you incapable of leaning forward while holding objects? Like, is this the part where we find out that you were born with osteopathy of the spine, or whatever the fuck it's called? I think osteopathy's a dentist still. Sam, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Did you suck at science when you were, now years old?
I just kind of reach for words in hope that they complete the sentence, if I'm honest with you. Oh, God. Hang on a second.
So he needed to put the blame on someone besides himself. Why us?
Think back to what he said.
Oh, okay. It's a type of alternative medicine that emphasizes manipulation of the muscles, so I'm kind of close.
No, you think suddenly chefs moonlight for alternative massage medicine. Some of their customers, they're quite stiff, working all day in the construction yards. So a bunch of chefs got together to create their own company and give deep muscle massage to help alleviate the pain.
I mean, in all fairness, a chef is the best. Sam, a chef is the best person to deliver a deep muscle massage because they know all about how to tenderize the meat.
That's something completely different. Tenderizing the meat is breaking down long strands of protein into short proteins. Do you know anything? That's the whole idea of tenderizing.
I'm not sure at this point. At this point, I'm not even convinced that I'm a real person. I'm pretty sure that I'm
just... the Marines.
Like, I'm pretty sure that I'm just some sort of chat boss AI that's been spawned specifically to annoy you.
Ultimate Russian bot.
The ultimate Russian bot, but, like, dedicated entirely to annoying you. That's right, we've still got to resolve this plot point about the autoerotic asphyxiation.
Gotta find someone to blame.
Yeah, so he killed that guy in the hopes that someone else would come after him, because he was protected by that local branch of the Yakuza. But then because that branch was lazy, Ichiban got involved instead by accident, and here we are. And yet, it's a massive coincidence, but it's still better written than the entire first 2 hours of Avengers Endgame.
It was a massive MacGuffin. We'll follow the MacGuffin thing.
A fucking rat. The day is saved thanks to a fucking rat stepping on a button 5 years later, Sam.
Yep.
Oh, God, fuck the writing of the first 2 hours of that movie.
You might believe in that old shit about letting the enemy act first to win the war.
Right, where the fuck are we? That's right, turf war. We solve this the same way we solve everything else. Beating the shit out of people.
Is this going to be like that, what was it? Live action film with the guy that played Dracula, where he's trying to hide bodies, and the two groups of people, like two different police investigators, end up shooting each other so there are no witnesses left.
Yes.
Is this going to happen? Like all three branches of the mafia just shoot all each other so there's really no one left, apart from like support staff in the mafia. I know, like the accountants and things, and so they have to go to hello work. Oh, hello. Oh, so what did you do? I was in the mafia. That's your employer. What did you do in the mafia? Oh, sorry, I was an accountant. Right, you might be able to work at Wall Street though. We sent a few people that way, but Wall Street kept complaining that they couldn't keep up with their cocaine habit. Got quite high tolerances. Oh damn! I'm all out of cocaine. I'm all out of cocaine. I gave the last guy I boarded there what I had in my purse. I haven't been able to resupply. Well, I have some baby formula. This should be the old formula, so it should be just as good.
Oh dear. Right, let's go. Stop the conflict from escalating.
At least it's not footage from your trial. Sorry, someone couldn't read the note on my door. They knocked on my door, and then when I opened it, oh yeah, oh wait, there's a note. Anyway, how about I talk to you about this for several minutes? No, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, why can't people just read nowadays? It's like some people never went to school. Come on, you know you want to react to that sentence. Fucking do it.
So what'd you get in geography again?
A C. Mostly because the geography teacher never actually taught us anything.
Sounds about right for the school we went to.
Yeah. Honestly, like every lesson, he would just show up and basically give the class like busy work test sheets.
Describes most of the years in high school. For every lesson, for me.
Why the fuck are the Mafia leaving a scavenger hunt?
To try and find any Tojo loyalists who'd be dedicated enough to find all of them.
True, okay. Scared, that makes a scary amount of sense. Ah, good, let's go up onto the roof. So which of these three is the bodyguard and which is the accountant?
The guy on the left of the house, obviously the accountant. The guy on the right is the electrician, to keep the Yakuza headquarters up, make sure no one gets electrocuted while turning on light switch. The guy in the middle is the bodyguard.
Oh dear, fair enough. Ah, good, 413 damage. There's the obligatory Homestuck reference this stream.
Some people are resistant to darts? How can that be possible?
It's fine, some people are resistant to gun. Oh my god, we've got physics for the buckets. What?
Again going into Homestuck territory. What's in the buckets?
Well, apparently, if that last one's anything to go by.
So, like Homestuck.
I found sticky Chinese rice in the middle of a doorway, Sam. Garlic.
More full food?
Yes, more fluffy. On the bright side, we can fight Dracula off now. Oh, excellent. This is where the foreman class comes in, Sam. Demolish that wall. I found an arms dealer. Yes, I'll take.
Power ring.
How much fucking money do we have? Yes, I'll take 30 gold safe keys.
Why? You burned through almost half your money.
It's
well, almost a third, but...
Yeah, that was level grinding money anyway, though, so it's fine.
Is that the only thing you're buying? Don't you want to buy a quick grenade or some kind of power ring? What's next, a power glove?
I already have a power ring equipped. This is the thing. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Yeah, no, we'll buy 30 gold keys so that we can open the gold safes later, because this will play into the John Wick side quest. Hello. I've just spotted someone that we can hire for the chicken's business. Oh dear. Friendly reminder that we have retired now between episodes, which means that technically
Oh, we've retired, have we? Is this going to be our last stream, our finale stream? You have to take a break for our mental health, you know. You made so much Twitch money, we can afford to retire.
No, I just mean
we retired to the Bahamas, except we can't legally leave the country at the minute. But when we can, we're going to retire there and we have enough money to live comfortably for the rest of our lives.
Okay.
Is that right?
I just meant that, like, Ichiban's retired from Ichiban Confections, so he's given the position to Omelette.
No, I thought that the type of job it is, he doesn't need to be there all the time.
Yeah, but Omelette...
And considering that the owner is also absent...
Omelette can keep stuff running...
You think she's shirking off her duties of being the owner, secretary, and whatever was her third job, I can't remember, manager?
Yeah, it's fine. Look, the chicken can keep stuff running in the meantime. Why are there so many handmade meat buns in the garbage?
Because they're awful. People can throw them away.
So we've got a guy here that we can just randomly hire for the business. So let's fucking do it. Good, I've hired a chef, like, just in the middle of preventing a gang war. Hey, would you like to come and work at a sweet shop?
That was safer than being in the middle of a gang war, sure. Oh, by the way, your manager will be a chicken. What?
Like, Omelette's already there, like, standing on the balcony above them to observe the new hire.
No, I thought it was going to be, which Assassin's Creed was it where you can recruit people? It was one of, I think, 2 and 3.
Everything after 2.
That we can just send people. I think especially the Middle Eastern one. Where you're just going to say, alright, go to this address, walk into the office. If you see a chicken, you know you got the right place. A chicken? Oh yeah, he's a manager. He'll ride you pretty hard. He only accepts the finest chefs.
I just realised right off the sewer I can call Grinder again for more pound mates. Oh, time to take this next fight as seriously as we should.
And then you were captured, and apparently you claimed you were SEIRYU spies. Mabuchi sent it to me.
I knew the torture video was going to come back.
What? Can I get a copy of that? What? No. Damn.
That's the rest of the subplot. Fuck the gang war. Ichiban just runs around trying to find, like, the raw files of his own torture video.
He was just defending himself against an attack from your clan. It's all a bunch of bullshit to start a war. He's planting fake evidence that the SEIRYU clan broke the rules of the truce. Don't you see?
What, you mean you're not part of a clan? You're just some bullshit? You mean you just some incompetent people got wrapped up in a murder mystery? Yes. You really think we're that competent?
I mean, I know I run a small business on the side that's #1 in the stock market, but it's fine. The chicken handles most of that. How the fuck are you still alive? I'm resistant to damage.
I'll take a war for the sake of Tetsu and Kochi. They were 2 young recruits, just boys, really. Boys.
Who comes out of that saying, I'm fine with starting a war? Yeah, Nuremberg called. They want to talk to you. The trial's booked after your trial, by the way.
But it wasn't just him.
Oh, God, at least it's not a rally.
On 2 unarmed kids. Here we are, outside the restaurant owned by the Liuman boss.
Really, their actual plan was to shoot up a restaurant. Okay.
The souls of those boys demand.
They tried to do that, but every restaurant I tried it at, the chefs kept firing back. They all have guns for some reason. They keep calling it the chef's.
Good point. I better make use of mine.
What the fuck? Did ghosts just steal your microphone?
So you know you can't.
No, let's take another drink.
In the middle of the sentence.
And you have no reason to kill
They call it the chef's.
If so,
No, I finished that. The chef's special, and then I took a drink. Audio must have glitched for you. Because the stream did kind of glitch for me.
Tetsuo
Oh
Koji's
god.
death would be overshadowed by yet another.
I love the fact that Ichiban's solution to everyone pointing a gun at him is to just let them point the gun at him and be like, go on, try it. Try it, it won't fix stuff.
What, so he's going by the rock method from Black Lagoon?
Yes.
But
Oh god, he's taking his shirt off now, you know he's serious.
if you want to kill
Yeah, character in Black Lagoon, a guy who is a pacifist, but he manages to talk down some of the most badass people in the universe, in the show's universe.
shit out of you.
See also, atop the fourth wall.
Hair is smothering your brain.
Oh dear.
Hey, hang on. He's serious. Do you want to know why I know is she serious?
Because now he doesn't have his avoid skills.
Yeah, it doesn't have the Jackie boosting his avoid stat.
I love how fucking derpy the dragon on his back looks.
Making a commotion in somebody else's house.
Well, like a dragon on cocaine.
Exactly.
We'll fight. As long as there are no
Like, it
guns,
just looks so fucking goofy in comparison to Kiryu's dragon tattoo.
and fight.
Come on, boss fight. Oh god, this man brought his finest Damascus steel katana to a fight. Oh god, that man's carrying a crossbow. A walk will protect you from that. Oh god, I want to see how many
Would it
fucking...
protect you from arrows from the sky?
Possibly. Omelette doesn't work nights. Ah. Right, Lobster, Gary, Buster, Holmes, or Sumo? Off we go. Oh, this looks so fucking funny with him with his shirt off doing it.
I summon you.
Oh, so then he just calls it, hello, this is Pound Mates. He's like, still got the phone in the sky. Oh, yeah, can you come around this occasion? Sure thing. Why is he so sweaty?
Because he's a sumo, he's a workout. Just Ichiban gets on the phone.
Walking
Quick,
into the fridge is a workout for a sumo.
quick, we need more men. Oh, come on, really? That's harsh. You know, most sumos aren't actually fat, right?
What?
Like, it's that thing, it's that specific type of bodybuilding where you have a bunch of lean muscle that looks like fat.
I haven't heard that.
It's like this really specific body bit. Oh, I'm trying to think. Polynesian, I think that's the nationality I'm looking for. Like, they're well known for...
Did Koichi just block a katana with his hands?
Yes, he's very good at it.
He just slapped it away. Oh god. A fight for the ages. A man with a katana against a breakdancing pensioner. With no weapons.
Yeah. Oh, that's not true. He set his shoes on fire.
True.
Oh, God. No, it's like, I think it's Polynesians, they have the specific type of bodybuilding, right, like, instead of building up like an 8-pack or a 6-pack, like, your stomach's just all lean muscle and it gets easily confused with fat.
What's it? One thing I was confused. In the Roman gladiatorial combats, they didn't have like 6-packs and things. They actually encouraged, like, via the diet and things, to have a layer of fat over their body so they didn't look all muscular, because the fat helped protect their internal organs and things. From damage.
She's pulling all this shit, including the hit on Nonomiya. Shao might be giving all the orders.
Or was it the main diet of the gladiators was vegetarian because meat was expensive?
I'm just trying to fit. Hang on a second. Let me just check. Oh, but also this guy. You know this guy's in charge because he has the JoJo outfit.
I can believe the dumb part. I'm told you tried to steal this. I know you're with the SEIRYU clan.
Wait, how did they even get that angle?
multiple, like, we have very good cinematography in the Chinese torture room, Sam.
Look at it. Look, the restaurant's all behind his shoulder, like, or did they put like hidden cameras with surprisingly good quality in a dark basement that got perfect picture quality all over the room? Why did they even bother with the guy with the smartphone then, if he had cameras all over the room?
Had to make it look more convincing.
Just raises too many questions.
It's fine. Let's just focus on Agent Peacock over here for a second.
Our boss was killed, and we followed the clues to
Oh god, I like this guy. I like how flamboyant this guy is.
He used us to pin a false accusation on the SEIRYU clan.
So you're laying all of this at Mabuchi's feet.
Just no one's gonna be believing their story anytime soon.
What story?
The story about the guy faking the torture video.
Not the type of guy with time to scheme.
He's only busy
Because it's this guy's lieutenant.
Don't you get it? I mean, isn't it a little weird that your right-hand man is nowhere in sight? Have you even talked
They did
to
it
him since you
to
saw that video?
tear down the Cold War into a hot one.
Exactly.
By one clan blaming the other, or saying that they were agents for the other. No, it wasn't. It was the Chinese clan who made the video look like they were Ishii and his team were agents of the Japanese.
Exactly.
That's okay.
And then they guns down some Koreans or something. Okay, what I think...
To get the other side of the triangle.
Exactly. If I had to take a guess, this guy with the sunglasses has the biggest clan but won't do anything with it.
Because one clan isn't powerful enough to take on the other two. So if they start inflaming it and hold back, the two clans might weaken each other. But the two other clans might weaken each other.
Did you think that sounded cool, Grandpa?
Did his shoes just spark, or did he... Oh, he shot. Remember, no audio. Oh, you just wait till I put on my breakdancing clothes.
Oh, just wait until... Just wait until my Parkinson's settles out. Then I'll shoot him.
What settles out? Well, it's Parkinson's is a fickle disease. It settles in and settles out depending on, I know, the fucking weather. Oh, it's a good day. My Parkinson's has not settled in yet. Oh yes, and then the sun comes out. Damn it! Oh,
I mean,
Parkinson's.
You just saw him miss 3 shots at the guy's feet.
But that doesn't mean he has Parkinson's. He's trying to give me a warning. Oh no, Parkinson's means I'm a terrible shot. I'm aiming at this guy's head. Oh no, I shot someone else like 90 degrees from where my intended target is. Oh, damn it, Parkinson's.
Okay, no, that's fair. You want to know who does have Parkinson's? LeBlanc from Final Fantasy X-2.
Well, that's not what I'm calling it.
Which one was LeBlanc? The one with the spear?
No, LeBlanc was the woman with the 2 henchmen. That woman with the massive V-neck dress.
Why does she have Parkinson's?
Because they never programmed an idle animation for her. Like, she constantly does the bobbing on the spot thing. She has no standing still animation.
Shoot.
Why would Mabuchi try to start
Well, I suppose it is the woman you give a massage to in, I think, the second game.
Oh, God.
Oh, is that to help, make a Parkinson's fade out?
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun when we eventually get on to 10-2, if we can be fucked to play it again.
Oh god, if we try and do that 100%, that was a pain in the arse.
That's kind of why I don't want to play it again, because we'll have to kill Tremor again.
Which one's Tremor? Oh,
that one that we had to farm Fursy Dark Matters for, and then we just barely did it.
Yeah.
Look, man, I saw it in his eyes. That dude's a murderer.
Raising your voice isn't gonna make me change my mind.
Wait, shooting him drags us all into a war, while Mabuchi watches somewhere safe and sound. Is that what you want? What would that even accomplish? You'll kill a man without even knowing that?
So is this guy the Korean mafia?
I think this guy's Chinese.
And he's out there laughing in the shadows.
I'm pretty sure just because he came out of a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, that settles it then.
Oh, God, I mean, like, it's compelling evidence. I'm just saying, why would the Koreans set off shop in a Chinese restaurant? Like, they're not...
People would never expect it.
Yeah, but they're not going to double bluff anytime soon. Their propaganda division's too good.
At the very least, I need evidence that Mabuchi killed the Soap landowner.
No, there's a point. That guy who rescued them in the last episode.
Yeah, the guy with the white hair.
Yeah, is he the Korean can licker?
Isn't that enough?
Oh no, it's not.
What?
You remember for the title of the other video, Korean can licker plays Mario Kart for shrimp?
Not really sure.
Just like, he's actually the most deadly of Koreans because he's mastered the art of licking all of the alcohol off the can without catching the virus.
The web where all the secrets of Ijincho get caught. Komiju.
I think he was wearing a mask, so he wouldn't get it anyway.
True.
The web's all the secrets that Ninja get caught. Going to wait, the internet? Oh yeah, people can tell me about that. It says all sorts of weird stuff on there.
And like the Chinese guy just forgets that he's going to a Gangwar. Oh fuck it, man! We have to get you introduced to the deep web. Chapter 7, the deep web.
There's only one place to go in this town if you need reliable intel. The web.
There's only one place to get reliable information, and then like the camera just smash cuts, and it's this guy with Ichiban standing over him. www.4chan.com. Is there a gang war brewing at the moment? Help me out here, B.
There's no way the Komiju don't know about it.
Sam, which board is B?
It's practically their currency.
Sorry, let me just talk about this one website. Sorry, Sam. Do you know anything about this website quoting? I really don't. Can you help me out here? My answer is, it may be.
Reese, that's right, it's Paul. Paul would be the one that he posts to. The 4chan politics board. Oh, God.
Doesn't seem real.
But wouldn't it be more int because it's not American politics?
I thought the poll was general politics.
What does a gang war come under? Does it come under poll or int? I don't know, Peter. Which one does poll deal with international things and int deal with politics? What board does what? Do you know?
4chan users in the Twitch comments to help us out here. Which board of 4chan should we go to report the Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese gang war?
And I still wouldn't be satisfied.
I've just realised how shit this restaurant is. It's down a series of alleyways.
Wait, what the hell's with that?
Sorry, I realised that my priorities are a bit skewed here.
You think?
I'm just saying, like, this isn't prime real estate.
Really has betrayed me.
We had to go up some stairs and across a balcony and down some stairs to get here, as opposed to just coming into the restaurant off of street level, like a normal fucking restaurant.
You see now? All the shit I gotta do.
Well, in Japan, some restaurants are kind of almost in back alleys.
Yeah, but there's a hole in the wall, and then there's this.
No complaints, I hope.
This isn't even a back alley, it's like a sub-community hiding in two back alleys.
What are you waiting for? Go find proof that Mabuchi killed your
Oh,
son.
good. Go find proof that he killed the soap landowner. Oh, good, this is going to be fun.
Yes, but can I have a copy of that video before we're done? No. You'll get it when you get proof. Dang it.
Fuck around. So be careful.
Oh, good. Watch as we spend the next few episodes mispronouncing Geomgial.
You almost sound like you care. Kasugo, we really gotta get moving. And fast. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, we've already spent most of this playthrough mispronouncing Arakawa's name.
Have we mispronounced it?
Mostly because we accidentally swapped 2 syllables and then it kind of just stuck for the entire playthrough. Okay, it's not Arakawa, it's Arawaka.
Is it?
Yeah, but like I'm sticking to Arakawa because we just like we've done it so long.
Mm-hmm.
Just stroll up to the secret Shadow Mafia. I like this plan.
But didn't Ishii already have a chat with them when they tried to steal the power? Well, they just said, hello, is the Korean Mafia here? Yes. Do you have an appointment? Well, no. We only see people with appointments. Go make one. Damn it.
No, Ichiban just walks out into the middle of the street with a large cardboard sign, "Help me find the Korean Shadow Mafia."
Or like that one thing in Elementary, but stupider, was that we will go away for money, like holding a sign in the middle of London. Because I know that was the people who watch all the cameras were involved in a spy network or something.
Punch me in the arm to help me catch a murderer. That was it. No, that was exactly what I was going for. Honestly, Elementary's still pretty decent somehow.
I stopped watching like the final episode where it turns out what the homeless man actually killed the person and put Holmes in the goose chase for the entire episode for some reason. Then he beat the shit out of him when he found out.
Hang on a sec, we're getting attacked off of the Sujimon Professor. Run around the sewers. Good. I'll go and do that, Professor. Okay, that's what was missing from Pokemon, was just Professor Oak telling you to ride your fucking bike around the sewers.
No, there's a time and place for everything, but it's not here and it's not now.
Oh.
Any Pokemon player will tell you that.
But it could be. If we get enough egg on our crisps.
If you can't cycle in the subway or in the sewers, what makes you gonna be able to drive a truck down there?
I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out next time. That seems like a very good spot to end the stream there. Anything you'd like to add, Sam?
I don't know. Which country is Japan in? I need to get a baseline for your geography knowledge.
I'm pretty sure that Japan is the country itself.
Are you sure? I mean, who knows what your knowledge is like?
Oh, hang on a second. If we get very lucky, we might be able to get the Hong Kong before the episode ends.
The Hong Kong?
No, they haven't spawned. Yeah, the Hong Kong.
12 seconds later.
Look, you go down an alleyway and you pay a woman $10,000 and your stats increase.
As we all know, women like that are very experienced.
Exactly. Right, hang on. I think we're going to have to end the stream there of disappointed and dejected. And on that note, we'll see you all next time.